You spent 6 years touring as a drummer in Nicaragua before shifting gears to producing and engineering. What was the moment or mindset that made you decide to step off stage and into the studio?
I think it was a combination of different moments, but overall, I think it was a matter of necessity. My scene needed a recording drummer, and I was the guy at the right place at the right time that knew how to play with the metronome, and
Yeah.
I just fell in love with this side of the window.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And just to elaborate a little bit more on it, because there's also a shift too, right? Like even just at the basic levels, there's like language and stuff. So did you already like grow up speaking English and Spanish, or was it just Spanish and you learn how to speak, like things like that? Or I'm serious, it's like it's insane because then you come here and you try to translate all these ideas, and for people that are not from here
Yeah.
to be able to do that is
It,
like,
it has been a little bit of a shock
yeah.
because I was familiar with English from
Mhm.
a very young age, but I did not know English at all. And funny enough, I grew up and I was going to a French school.
Wow.
So I learned like physics and chemistry and biology
Wow.
and applied maths and physics all in French.
Wow.
And then I got out
Wow.
of high school and I learned all these things in French, and then I go to Spanish college,
Right.
right? But I always knew that I needed to learn English, and I remember I used to do this crazy thing, and I would just like start talking in front of the mic, the mirror,
Mm.
just
Literally
like
just talk.
try to see how I can like speak English and
Yeah,
how to
yeah.
make it sound the best that I possibly could,
Yeah.
because I knew that it was gonna be a big roadblock for anything in my life. I
sure.
already knew that at some point I was gonna have to leave my country, or I was gonna have to talk with people that were gonna be doing investment in my country or whatever
Right.
it was. I knew English was important, so I was always familiar with it. My parents were always diligent and make sure that I learned at least the basics. But it wasn't until I really like started making my first apparitions into the States that I started thinking, okay, I really need to work on this because it's hard to communicate with people.
Right.
I need to be better about that. And I started practicing, like I said, in the mirror, and the rest is history. Now I've been
Wow.
speaking English for over 10 years every day of my
Wow.
life. Like I'm almost like about to forget Spanish, right?
I know that's how it is for me. I've definitely forgotten that. My family has a couple things to say about that for me. So awesome.